Welcome to the State DI Tournament at Mount Vernon from the secondary level presentation site of the Fine Arts Challenge, Get a Clue. Today you're going to witness a history story unfold live on stage. The ending will be a surprise to everyone, even the team. Who did it? What caused the mystery? The answer is in one of these envelopes. Who the clues point to? What ingenious methods will the team use to uncover the answer? Let's find out. Sit back and let this team unravel their mystery. Each team here today has worked hard for the past several months to prepare for this tournament, so please avoid any activity that might be disruptive. Please turn off any personal electronic devices that may interfere with the team's presentation. I'm pleased to present the team Purple for Hire from Centerville High School. Their team managers are Dee and Warren Gordon. The team has given permission for filming and permission for plastic items. The team has provided 3 potential suspect characters who could be the mystery maker. Now the team will point to one envelope. This envelope contains the identity of the mystery maker. The selected envelope is placed in the square and will not be removed or opened until the team wishes to find out the identity of the mystery maker. Team, are you ready?
We are Aztecs.
Praisers, are you ready?
We don't have a clue.
Audience, are you ready? Team, you may begin.
The Aztec Empire, 15th century. A war commences between the tribes of eagles and jaguars who are fighting over the sacred land that houses the Tree of Life. And I, Huitzilopochtli, the god of war, watches over these powerful warriors.
Are Haynes after me like this, eagle?
Yes, my rival jaguar.
The Tree of Life shall be ours, a connection to the underworld evermore. Our tribe will become the strongest.
You cannot take the Tree of Life from the homeland of the eagle, for it is ours, and we are the greatest tribe of the Aztec Empire.
Then we must fight.
Get up.
How can this be? Our ability to fight is leaving us.
We're fighting like farmers, barely able to even lift our weapons.
What's happening? Where am I? Wait, could it really be? I'm in the underworld, the Tree of Life. Without me, the godly world will throw it out of balance, and the tree will die. My warriors need to know that I am missing. Maybe I can get a message to them somehow.
Huitzilopochtli! In the tree!
The gods have forsaken us.
No, just one. Our god, the god of war, Huitzilopochtli, has disappeared.
He wouldn't leave us willingly, would he? We are his greatest generals, his chosen warriors.
Someone must be working insidiously here. Without our ability to fight, we won't be able to gather sacrifices to appease the gods and prevent the world from being torn apart.
We need to figure out who's banished him and how to return him. It would have required a powerful staff to complete the ritual required.
The priest might have done it. He's our connection to the gods, and as such, they awarded him a powerful staff.
I think you're right. Let's go talk to him.
Priest, we have need of you.
Why have you called for me?
Have you not felt the disturbance? Huitzilopochtli is gone. Without him, there'll be no more sacrifices, and then no more world.
Yes, visions of him have appeared to me, but him in shackled.
Someone must have banished him to the underworld.
You must solve this on your own.
But wait, we need a clue.
I cannot provide you with anything relating to the gods in fear of breaking my commitment to them. Priests of life swear not to give warriors another reason to fight, and your god represents war. I despise of that. Huitzilopochtli should have never started it.
Can you at least tell us where you've been the whole day?
Of course. I was cleaning the stone with Kizak. These are the important tasks of sacrifice. The chosen villager can't confirm this. I must leave for preparation. Wait a second.
The priest must have dropped us on his way out.
Yeah. What is this?
I'm not sure, but isn't that the symbol for the moon goddess Koyoshiakwi?
Yeah, do you think this is her tablet?
Yeah, I wonder if the priest has been studying this lately.
Why would a priest of life even have that tablet?
I'm not sure unless Do you remember the story of Quail Shiakwi?
Yeah, didn't Quail Shiakwi try to dispose of her mother? But her brother, Huchilapuchi, in revenge, cut her up into 1,000 pieces.
And then cast her into the abyss, where her head became the moon. Yeah. Do you think the reason he had this is that he was trying to figure out a way to banish Huchilapuchi by studying the story?
It's possible. He is a priest of life. Why would he not want to get rid of the god of war, something that destroys what he believes in? He even said that he despises war of fighting, and he does have a powerful staff to banish him.
I heard him mention a sacrifice earlier, however, that does not fit. It's not the 6-month in our Aztec year.
Well, he has the means and the motives. However, there's others we must consider. What about Quail Shiakwi?
What about her? Is there any way to talk to her, to ask her, isn't she dead?
Immortals can't die. They can only be injured. They'll just reform. None the worse except for bad memories and grudges.
I think we need to talk to Quail Shiakwi. She might have been the one to do this, to get revenge on her brother.
I think you're right. Let me summon her.
All right.
My brother's warriors, why have you summoned me?
Greetings. Have you felt anything wrong recently?
Oh, my brother's disappearance to the underworld, yes.
And you're not worried or anything?
Not even remotely?
Of course not. I am only angry that someone has taken their revenge on him before I could take mine. What he did to me can never be forgiven.
So do you maybe know who did it?
I know what you were hinting at, and I refuse to dignify that with a response. I will take my leave of you now.
So, do you think she did it?
It's possible. She has the means and the motives after regenerating herself for thousands of years. Also, she does have a staff. One of the most powerful ones in existence.
Yeah, but there are others we must consider. We are still no better off in finding Huchilapuchi than we were earlier.
Yeah, I think you're right. We should look around more. I'll check out the temple. You check out the tree.
All right. Still as dead as ever.
Hey, look, what's this?
I don't know, it looks like a carving.
Yeah, isn't that a feathered serpent?
Yeah, that's a symbol for the god of wisdom, Quetzalcoatl. But why is it on this temple? This temple's dedicated to Huchilapuchi, not Quetzalcoatl.
Yeah. Maybe you should touch the symbol.
I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to trigger some trap and die.
You have to do it. I'm more important than you are.
No, you're not. You're part of the evil tribe, the most ridiculed tribe in the Empire.
Hey,
What have you done?
Sons of Huchilapuchi, why must you always fight? That's the problem with you mortals. You never think with your heads.
Oh, we're terribly sorry, my lord Quetzalcoatl.
but while we have your attention, do you know who banished Huchilapuchi?
Even the god of knowledge can be ignorant of some things.
Did you see Huchilapuchi at the temple earlier?
No, I didn't see him. But even I cannot see infinitely. Besides, without the god of war, new knowledge is already spreading throughout the Aztec community because war is no longer destroying it.
So you can't help us?
Look, I wish I could, but I can't. You're on your own.
Wow. He seemed nice, but that was a bit suspicious. I mean, why would there be a symbol of Quetzalcoatl in a temple dedicated to Huchilapuchi?
Yeah, that is questionable. Also, did you see that staff? It was a manifestation of his godly spirit.
Hey, wait a second. What is that?
It looks like a tree carved into the ground.
It's freshly carved. It must be a clue.
Yeah.
I'm going to go investigate.
Look at that. The flowers are blooming. This must be a sign from Huchilapuchi.
Yeah, look at the color.
They're green.
Just like the priest's cave.
Yeah, he must have had something to do with Huchilapuchi's disappearance.
Priest,
Come here.
why have you done this?
With Huchilapuchi gone, anyone and everyone can live free. A threat of death for the gods is a ritual sacrifice.
But sacrifices appease the gods. They prevent the world from being torn apart.
Yes, but don't you see? Without the gods, we will be free. Free of death, of pain, of fear. Join me, and we can make a better world.
You're crazy. Those are the things that the gods try to prevent. Without them, all of those things will affect us.
When I reached priesthood, I was given this powerful staff to protect the people. That's all I was trying to do.
Bring Huchilapuchi back right this instant.
Fine, fine. Huchilapuchi, come show these warmongers that you are back.
Ah, the air. I was trapped there for too long. Lightless, soundless, airless. Enough to drive any mortal insane. But not me, of course. You have done well, my generals.
My lord, Huchilapuchi, what would you like us to do with this traitor priest?
Sacrifice him, who go to the underworld, the same place I was.
No, you can't. I've served faithfully for years.
And yet you threw it away for this. Nothing.
I'm sure the gods will let you out of the underworld, but you'll be there for quite some
Time.
Time.
Woo!